How to play without tension in general? Well, yeah, there's something about this music that might make you emotionally tense up actually because it's so agitated. So try to perhaps see if that's a problem. If the fact that when you get to this, that you get very agitated in a way that tenses up your hands and you lock up here, then maybe first of all focus on not locking here. Second of all, maybe disconnect from the emotional part from time to time. So try to play it without so much emotion. I haven't looked at this in a while, so I'll just do it slowly. So it doesn't have to always be something very emotional when you practice. It's nice to do it, but some of the best advice is actually to disconnect from the emotional things so that you can actually relax. That might help. So just by playing it slowly also and a little less emotionally, you can also have the time to listen to so many amazing things, which you have to do at some point when you're learning this, because it's so rich. So again, that kind of tension might make you a little tight in this part of your hand. So the other thing that would probably make you tense up in there is not knowing what technique to use. So see something like this, you have a wheel. Now you have rotation. That's all rotation. So if you're trying to do it like this, da dee da dee da dee da dee, it's going to be very tense because that's a lot of work for the fingers. But if you go da dee da dee da dee da dee, rotating this, that becomes much easier. So again, now you have a wheel. That's the end of the rotation. So know when the rotation starts and when it switches to wheel. That's very important. So when the wheel ends as well, when that switches to rotation. Wheel here, rotation, and then wheel. This, da-dee-da, da-dee-da, you have a wheel. And when you have two notes at the same time, they should always be in the front. Even in the rotation a little bit. Rotation is not only like this, but there's a bit of movement going in the front. Same here. This is a classic place where we want to be going forward. Again, the wrist goes up because the arm is going in. So this is happening. Yeah, so that should help. And for the left hand, well, same thing you have. You can look at all the technique that you have in there. Do it slowly so you have all of these wheels. Here, rotation, rotation here. That's all rotation because we're going up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Now we're going down, down. So that's wheel. That's going to help. If you're tense, again, if you don't have the technique, you're going to be more tense. If you're too letting the agitated emotional aspect of the music get a bit too tight in your physical body, then that's also not helping. So practicing slowly, listening, and keeping everything as relaxed as possible, and then gradually, incrementally raising the speed without becoming tight. So once you start to become, if you're able to do it slow and relaxed, then that's very good. So you can slowly, incrementally speed up. But when you reach the point where it becomes too fast, that you've become tight again, then it's too fast. So keep working on it slow and maybe take a break and come back to it another day.